And there I am. Good afternoon, everybody. Nervous? Tense? Headache? Well, 3 consecutive finals, 6 consecutive semi-finals. As Lucy Bronze said, it's just what we do. Are we going to be saying hasta la vista, baby? Or are we going to be punching our paella? Let's find out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it's live.
This is Leicester Till I Die TV. Watch and subscribe on YouTube and listen on your podcast platform.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome along. This is final day. Like I say, 3 consecutive finals, 6 consecutive semis. I wish could have that many semis, I'll tell you. Welcome along. This is the Watchalong, England women versus Spain women, Euro 2025 final Watchalong, and I'm joined by Wayne. Thank you for coming on, Wayne, or as they say in Spain, gracias penis. Which basically translates as thanks, cock.
Do you know what, Chris? I think I'll... Shall I retain that information or just delete it?
Or just delete it. Look, let's just have a look at this, because this is how we got here today. What were we worried about?
Well, exactly, Chris. And it is like a classic England v Italy fixture through the years, isn't it?
Yes.
Literally, it was just followed the classic routes of, we were trying really hard. Italy were very professional, very good on the break, excellent at creating a high percentage of the chances, so they got the goal.
Yeah.
Time management, and, even with all the hope, you're thinking, oh, my goodness, this is... And what did we do? Pulled it out the bag.
Well, yes. I mean, I'm looking at this 2 ways, and I think I may have said this to you after the Italy game. Either A, our name is on the cup, or B, our luck has run out. Hopefully it's the former.
Yeah, I mean, Spain are a quality side, aren't they? They really are. So, look, this will be a good test. The selection is interesting again. Question marks over the selection, but it is 90 minutes, and it's the old cliche, but yeah.
Well, there is the setup, the lineup, I should say. Very surprised. I think it's the starting lineup that was starting against Italy. No Chloe Kelly, no Bangyang or whatever. But I apologise. I've probably just murdered her name there. But
Aguman.
Aguman, right? Aguman. There we go. I can't. You know what I'm like? Anything other than Smith and Jones, and I'm struggling. But I mean, there's a lot to be said for bringing them on when you need something at the end. But the other argument, which I prefer, don't bring them on when it's too late. Have them on at the start and create that lead.
Yeah, and the bottom line is I've been chatting with lots of my customers this week and people who really follow the women's game because they've got like granddaughters or daughters that play, and they're saying that we have rode our luck in this tournament. So is this selection hoping that we can ride our luck again?
It's because I wouldn't say against Sweden or against Italy we were on top before we made the substitutions. I don't know what her thinking is here. I mean, I know Brad. I think it was Brad that was saying, oh no, was it Tom? I can't remember that. What the hell has Russo got to do to be dropped? I mean, she's the number 9, or she's number 23, but she plays in that number 9 position. She's not scored. I mean, look, in the last Euro, she was scoring for fun. But she's got, I think, more assists than anybody else. So in this team, I mean, as much as I like Russo, and she's probably my favourite player, I love her tackles, but I mean, I can't be starting Chloe Kelly.
Yeah, to be honest, I expected to see at least one name on the starting 11, and I mean, it is a quality lineup, Chris, and it's backed by. It's got to be quality because it's backed by M&S Food, isn't it?
Well, this isn't just an England team. This is an M&S England team.
Exactly, Chris, exactly. Yeah, but I was surprised, Chris, and it's the same thing that as Leicester fans have had arguments and dissatisfaction with Rude being too careful. And I think Southgate, I know he enamoured a fighting spirit, a team spirit, but when it came to it, he kind of settled back into default settings. And I think this smacks of the same thing, really. It's about being too safe. I get it in tournaments, and in tournaments, a lot of teams do play very carefully. But those 2 goals against Italy, that I hope that was going to be the catalyst, but they've gone back to being safe.
I suppose if I was to play devil's advocate, I'm going to say this is the team that put 6 past Wales. And okay, look, Spain are no Wales. We know that, we also put, was it 4 past Netherlands? So I suppose if they are on form, and I think last time we played Spain, obviously, which was in the World Cup final, that was our worst performance of the whole World Cup. For me, I don't think we turned up. If this team does turn up, I think we can give Spain a run for the money.
I think that sounds to me like you're clutching at straws, Chris.
Oh, where's your patriotism, young Wayne?
You know what? But I do think we struggled to break. Did we struggle to break Italy down or not? I think we did. Yes. What happened when Chloe Kelly came on and Agyemang? We had attack. I mean, Chloe Kelly reminded me of like Riyad Mahrez vibes. Getting the ball out wide, breaking into the box, disrupting, which Monga does, for instance.
Hey, hang on. 9 minutes 47. If anybody's doing Monga bingo, 9 minutes 47 there, your first corner.
So there's Chloe Kelly doing what she did, disrupting the defence and making things happen on a substitute. There's Agyemang, hardly an experienced international, came on. Typical Alan Shearer finish, really. She took it a bit too far wide, but then she drilled it low and hard. That's typical Alan Shearer. And I don't mean that disservice to the women's game. And then she hit the bar as well. Yeah. So why are you not playing those people that were able to break down Italy when during the full 90 minutes we couldn't?
You're talking to the converted. I mean, I'm very much playing devil's advocate here. And I have to say, the most worrying thing about today is that I had exactly the same shirt as you're wearing today. So, that wasn't M&S. But look, this is the getting back onto the football. This is the form guide, head to head. Spain have obviously got the better head to head. Well, no, they haven't actually. Sorry, the form guide, they've got the better form. Sorry, they've won their last 5 matches. England, and all right, that draw there is because it was a draw at full time and it went to penalties.
Yeah.
So technically that should be a green as well, I think, if we're being, but UEFA being UEFA. When you look at that, in our last 9 meetings, we've won 3, they've won 2, and we've got 4 draws. And we've scored 11 goals, they've got 9. On that alone, you've got to probably think that we would have the slight advantage.
If only football was played out like stats, Chris. Wouldn't like
it was played on paper and not on grass, eh?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I think recently though Spain have the edge. I think they've got the momentum, and I do think through the side. I mean, they are quality, aren't they, Spain? Yes. I mean, the girl up front, she's really sort of Bonmati, is it? It's very dangerous. Yeah, and that's the thing that surprised me about not playing acvtion, because she looked dangerous. And the difference between a lot of sides in these semi-finals and finals in international competitions, whether that's Euros or Worlds, is they have quality up front that can convert the half a chance or the 3/4 chance.
You would say up to this tournament that probably was Russo. We had Ellen White. Ellen White kind of bowed out during the last Euros, or at the end of the last Euros, and Russo has kind of taken that mantle on. It hasn't worked for her yet, but let's have a look at how both teams got here. As you can, you might be able to see, you might not. Yeah, England second in our group, which was a little bit disappointing. That said, I think by doing that, we may have got the easier passage. I know we struggled against Italy and we struggled against Sweden, but on paper, it was, I think, the easier route than Spain had, which was Germany and I just forget off the top of my head who. But we came second, 2 wins and a loss. But that was a loss to France. So I was surprised went out to Germany. Spain, on the other hand, played 3, won 3. Scored 14, conceded 3 wins. And you're beginning to think, they're going to be up there, aren't they? They're going to be up there for one of those, to be there at the end. This is England's road to the final. We lost to France 2-1 in Zurich. Walsh getting another late goal. We'll just start doing this watch along at 80 minutes, Wayne, because nothing's going to happen for England before then, is it?
No, exactly.
But then,
that is literally the pattern, isn't it?
Yeah. But then we came up against the Netherlands, again at Zurich, and look, wow. James got 2, Stanway and Toon. I don't know why it's got 2 just before Toon, but never mind. And we're beginning to look at it. And obviously Wales are in St Gallen. I'm not disrespecting Wales here. I mean, there's a Leicester player in that side who scored their goal. Actually, Hannah Kane. But we should have beaten Wales, shouldn't we? But those 2 wins together, 4-0 and 6-1, kind of said England are back.
Yeah, I think the women's high-level game is quite different to the men's, as in it's maybe not quite. A lot of the teams like your Wales, your Netherlands, are not quite at the same level as the men's game yet because the game's still progressing. But your Spain's, your Germany's, Italy's, England, they are the real. I mean, they are very dominant, aren't they?
Yes.
So that's the question. It's like anything, you can get through to the final. It does look good on paper, but I think Spain is the quality because they're like the men's side. They're brought up in the same tradition. They're really good on the ball. And it's a real good challenge.
Yeah,
real good challenge.
And then
I'm disappointed with managers that take the safe route, which is Southgate's main criticism, that he had a lot better younger players and he didn't play them. Yeah, so.
But the thing is, as a manager, if he had played them and we'd got lost, it was people would go, why didn't you stick with experience? Let's be honest with you, any manager's job, it's a lose-lose one, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah. In fact, just saying, Russo there's got 8 tournament goals for England, not just this tournament, but tournaments in general. Only Ellen White has got more at 10. But look, we came up against Sweden in Zurich again. 2-2. How the hell? I'd forgotten that game was on. I turned it on and we were already 2-0 down. Talk about getting out of jail. And then, I'm not going to go down the Joey Barton line here, but it wasn't the best of penalty shootouts, was it?
No, and knowing Jerry, but I wasn't aware of any comments he made. But I just remember my brother talking about he switched it on and thinking, oh, great, let's watch a penalty shootout. And he says, it's the first time he's fallen asleep during a penalty shootout.
Thing was, in fairness, it wasn't just England. As you can see, we got through.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there were 7 penalties taken. I think it was Sweden got 2. We got 3. Joey Barton was saying that the women's level isn't as good as the men's, and they shouldn't get. I don't think they're demanding the same money, but he said they shouldn't get it. I don't think they are anyway. But he was saying they weren't rubbish. You know, they just had a bad day at penalties. How many times? I mean, he says stuff just to, to get the publicity because he's desperate. But how often have we been bloody awful at penalties?
Yeah, Joey Barton's got his anti-female narrative, and anything that fits that, he jumps on it and runs with it. Yeah,
but we got through. We got through at the end of the day, and then we come to the semi-final. You've just seen the goals there. We went behind to a Bonacy goal at 33. Aguiman. There you go. It says 90 there because it always does when it's scored in extra injury time, stoppage time, whatever you want to call it. 96 minutes, I believe it was. I mean, my God, let's make it a bit dramatic for the fans, shall we?
Yeah, it's like Platty scoring the late goal against Belgium.
Yeah.
All those things you're thinking, it is like it becomes life or death, and it's like you're biting your fingernails. And it is rare. It's rare when you actually do get that late goal.
Yes.
But it's like the Italians, it completely flattened them. And for England, it just lifted everybody up, didn't it?
It did. And, we've done that so many times, like the England's men teams as well. But then it came to extra time. There was a penalty. Chloe Kelly actually missed the penalty. But what I liked, and it wasn't just Chloe Kelly followed her penalty in.
Yeah.
And obviously, and I don't see the men of not just the national team, but of any team do this. They don't follow the ball in. And I'll tell you the other thing as well. Ella Toone also followed the ball in. So if Chloe Kelly hadn't got them, in fact, when you listen to the commentary, I don't know which side it was on, the commentator wasn't actually sure who'd scored it, whether it was Toone or Kelly. But that's what you should do at a penalty. You should be there on the line, making sure you get to it in case it comes straight back out, which it did. And you should be there. It's like that penalty for Cole. I can't remember what I was going to say now, so it doesn't matter. But it was brilliant to see them both sort of not letting it, not giving up on it.
I mean, Daka's penalty when he scored the rebound, was that weird?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Sorry, yes, of course. Sorry, I'd forgotten Daka and scoring goals. I just didn't tie it.
Those two penalties were very similar, weren't they? I know. Daka hit it down the middle, didn't he? He didn't get a rebound. But yeah, Chloe. What I like about Chloe Kelly's penalty was that reminded me of a typical Jamie Vardy penalty. In that he really put his laces through it. If she'd have side-footed that more than blasted it, I don't think she would have got the rebound. The rebound wouldn't have come out so quick. And it's like Vardy scored so many penalties that they weren't hitting top corner and the bottom corner, but he just hit it that hard that even if it was within an inch of the goalkeeper's gloves, he just could not react in time. So, yeah, the fact that she did react, and I think that's the difference when this historical Italy teams that are able to take the half a chance. Was it Inzaghi? My brother, we were talking to my brother. Is it Inzaghi who's played for Italy where he'd get one chance in a match, one literally chance, and he'd convert the chance. So that's the quality. That's the difference with world-class finishers, And Chloe Kelly, although she did get the rebound, she scored the rebound, and they're the pivotal points in matches.
They are. Reese, good afternoon, sir. How are you? Welcome along. Nice to see you. I've just sent you a message on X. If you want to come and join us at the post-match at the end. Let's have a very quick look. Don't want to dwell on this too long. We're coming up to about 10 minutes before kick-off. There's a lot of people dancing with sticks at the moment. This was how Spain...
Not Morris dancers are the, Chris?
They were, sorry, what?
Not Morris dancers.
No. Having said that might be a bit more colourful, but I'm sure with what they're holding, they don't look like they're holding giant sticks of rock, but it looks like you should be in a swimming pool. You know, those things that you hold on to. Does it not look like that? It does, doesn't it?
I've paused it for Chris.
Anyway, look, what a group Spain had. 5-0 against Portugal. Wow. That was saying something from the start, wasn't it? 6-2 against Belgium. And we've got to remember that this is like the Belgium women's, no disrespect to them, but they're not the Belgium men, although I doubt even Wout Faes could get in this Belgium women's team. Sorry, I do let my feelings merge here.
Chris, drop the Faes hate.
When you drop the Monga love, I will drop the Faes hate. There's the deal. They then went on to beat Italy in 90 minutes, 3-1. Quarter-final, Switzerland 2-0, and then Germany. And I have to say to Germany, well played, because they really did put up a strong fight against Spain. But it was eventually Spain looking the strongest based on that. But we're going to quickly go through this, because look, and this is what worried me when I was looking at the stats here. The person that scored the most goals in this competition, Gonzalez from Spain. Person who's got the most assists in this competition, Alexia. Alexia, don't give any assists today. Do you think it'll work there? Aguiman is in there with 2 goals, and Russo is there with 3 assists, but the top 2 are Spanish. And then you look at the next one, which is this is balls recovered. Now Greenwood's done well there, 35. She's top. Saves. Hampton has made 12 saves. Well, they're certainly not in the top 6, the Spanish goalkeeper. Maybe that means that she's got a bloody good defence in front of her.
Yeah, definitely, Chris.
You know. And this is as a team. Germany have made the most saves. England 12 saves. Clean sheets. Spain have kept 3 clean sheets. England aren't there. Which is again worrying.
I mean, Spain literally are. I mean, they won 1-0, but they rarely give goals away, do they, Spain?
They don't. No. When it comes to tackles, now we're second in that, and we're second in balls recovered as well. Both second to Germany, funnily enough. Spain aren't even on the tackling, so they don't like to get the foot in. England obviously do like to get the leg over, but when it comes to balls recovered, Spain are just below us. But we are second on that. And then when it comes to passing accuracy and total attempts, wow. Having said that, I mean, look, if you saw England's passing accuracy was 83.2%, you'd go, bloody hell, that's good. And then you look at Spain, 89.2% passing accuracy. Can I just say, Leicester City, I think it goes down to how many teams there were, 30 teams, whatever, in the tournament, 16, 20. Leicester would not even get into the top 100, I'll tell you, when it comes to passing accuracy.
That's cutting, that is, Chris.
No, well, unless you're talking Stolarczyk to Cody to Stolarczyk to Cody to Stolarczyk to Cody. But yeah, I mean, that's scary, isn't it? You know,
it is, and I wonder what percentage of possession Spain have as well. So, although they're quite low on tackles and things like that, if they're keeping the ball, they don't need to be tackling people, do they? So,
no.
Yeah,
think I've doubled up on everything.
Oh, possession 7%. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. So
but there you go. If they've got nearly like 6-7% possession, they don't need to be tackling.
No.
They will be lower. Yeah.
That is very, very true. And I just realised somebody just told me I've made a mistake on a thumbnail. Prediction for today?
I was gobsmacked when I saw the first 11. Oh dear! Do you want me to be realistic?
Was it?
Do you want me to be national pride score or realistic score?
Give me 2 because I was very tempted. I'm going to probably go 2.
I was saying 2-0 to Spain, maybe 2-1
or 2-1. I've got to say, I will go 1-2 to Spain. That's what my head tells me. My heart tells me 2-1. And when I'm sat here listening and watching them sing the national anthem, gets you there, Wayne, doesn't it? You know. Well, we're going to kick off and do the warm up. I'm watching the BBC. I don't know which one you're watching.
Yeah, I think it's a Beeb.
Yeah, I can't stand ITV. I will see you at half time, mate. Thank you very much. Come on, let's say cheers to England.
Come on, England.
Come on, England. And let's have one last quick burst of... It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. And let's rub the men's nose in it. And let's retain the trophy that they have never won. Wouldn't that be something? See you at half time, mate.
Yeah,
Thanks
mate.
so much.
Take care.
Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Right. So Lauren James does start for England. She obviously limped off at half time against Italy. So red with yellow trimming. All red with yellow trimming. That's the Spanish shirt. England, who are technically the home team for this. Oh, there's a French referee, a German match official, and a Italian match official. Oh no, a Netherlands match official as well. England. I do like this New England shirt. I'm going to say it does really appeal to me, but I ain't paying 80 quid for it. It's as simple as that. I can't afford that much money. So anyway, England are going 4-3-3. Hampton in goal. Back four of Bronze, Williamson, Carter and Greenwood. Williamson obviously the captain. A midfield of Toon, Walsh and Stanway. And then a front three of Hemp, Russo and James. On the subs bench, we've got Angiman, Beaver Jones, Charles, Clinton, Keating, Kelly, Letitia, Mead, Morehouse. Didn't know Dan was playing. Morgan, Park, and Wubben May. What a great name. So, 4 European titles Serena Wiegmann has won, and 3. And we've kicked off. Whoops, a daisy. Just predicting my score there. Come on, England. Wiegmann only managed to reach 5 finals as a national team or a national team manager. That's man or women. So, first minute gone. The Spanish coach, Monster at home, doesn't look the happiest of people. Greenwood with a throw-in, number 5 for England. It is a repeat, of course, of the World Cup. England are playing from left to right. Oh, from the throw-in, that's a very long back pass, but it's a good ball out to the far side. Russo clipping it in, but nobody there, unfortunately, following it through. And it just dribbles into the Spanish box, and the goalkeeper has it at her feet. I mean, you would think, looking at this, that England were should be the fitter because we had an extra day off, and we did go to extra time, but then so did Spain against Germany. So neither of those semis obviously went to penalties at all. Trying to get through there. Russo just got a foot in the way, but it is still with Spain. Just kicking it up from the circle, over the top and through, all the way through to Hannah Hampton in the England goal. I have just predicted 2-1 on the BBC, and that's the top prediction, with 27% of people predicting that. Oh, Alessia Russo is free. Oh, unlucky! Oh, that was so unlucky. Russo broke. The follow-up was just didn't fall, and that's in the first 3 minutes. I'm not sure whether she was onside because the flag never went up. But Spain now on the counter-attack. Penalties for Spain. It's a long ball that will go out for an England goal kick. That was a good break there by Russo. Over the top. She was onside. She actually timed it right. Let's have a look. Oh, yes, I think she was onside. I think she was just onside. Nobody was enforced. She was up with her. Maybe she could have just pulled it back. So it was a right-footed shot. The goalkeeper parried it wide. It just didn't quite fall for Lauren James. But again, Russo was in the middle waiting for it from her best friend Ella Toon, but it didn't get there. But it is bronze. Sorry, I tell a lie. It was from bronze, I believe. Who's going to take the throw-in? Just wiping the ball under her shirt. That was a throw-in to Spain off Lauren Hemp. So James is playing on the left today. Hemp on right. Oh, Russo tried to turn from the throw-in, but it didn't quite come off. And it doesn't fall kindly for England, and Spain can get it away. There's a long pass upfield, but nobody was there for Spain, and England have it in their own half. Carter with the long ball up. Fortunately, Russo did kind of get there, but Spain get the ball back to their goalkeeper, Katakoli. Good tackle there by Lauren Hemp, stopping the Spanish going forward down their left-hand side, our right-hand side. But they've got it now, Spain. They're good with it. Well, we saw what their passing accuracy was at the pre-match. Oh, that was good. That was good thinking by Hannah Hampton there. The ball was played towards the line, looking for the run from. Although I think she should possibly have been offside. Oh no, it was a different player. But Hannah Hampton came out and smothered it. So here we go. England having to be doing some defending here. I mean, the argument, and I think it's a very good argument, is that the best two teams are in the final. Williamston with a good header out there. She's having to do more defending now, though. Downway boots it up the field and out. Get your comments in the chat and let me know what you're thinking of the game. Spain are coming away at the moment. At the moment, Spain are enjoying a period of being on top. Stanway was put under pressure but got the ball away and it's forward. But again, no England player. It was over Russo's head and it ends up back with the Spanish goalkeeper. I think Wayne had forgotten his beer because he's just come back and picked something up. Oh, a lovely ball from Spain here. Down the left-hand side. Oh, good save! Wow. A good Spanish flowing move. That was good defending there from the goalkeeper. But there's nothing. You see, it's gone up. And this just, I think, says how the game is going at the moment. I know we're only 10 minutes in, but ball was booted upfield and not one England player was in their half. So, Spain ahead again. Oh, another attempt. Wow, I mean, they're just absolutely... I find this very difficult when they're saying these players are playing for Gotham City, which is obviously an American team, and women's football is very big in America. I can't stop thinking of Batman. I know, I'm a child. Oh. has gone out a little bit too hard on the pass through for Spain there, and it goes out on the near side for an England throw. England, of course, don't forget, are playing from right to left. But I have to say, at the moment, Spain are the dominant team. So, kicked off the ground by Hampton, met by an England player. Oh, and it's fallen nicely for England. Hampton. Oh, James couldn't call. It was offside anyway, but two England players didn't know which way it was. It kind of fell for Hemp. She couldn't get the shot away, but then James was offside anyway. Well, it's tight. Yes. Maybe Hemp held on to the ball too long there, methinks. Just saying. Oh. They can't get away at the moment, England. England just need to get their foot on the ball. It's still in the England box. Leah Williamson. Oh. Hemp with a lovely touch there. Can break away now. Now held on to it too long. But just getting it to Ella Toon. But Spain have got numbers back now. We gave Spain too much time there. Slow and Hemp again. She's getting very much involved. Chipped it into the box. Oh. Russo gets it at the second attempt. Stanway has a shot, but it's straight down the throat of the Spanish keeper. England really need to take control here. Oh, poor pass there from Toon, but I think it's come off the Spanish player for a throw into England on the far side. It has indeed. So the first 15 minutes coming up, and I have to say it is all really Spain. James is not having a good game here. Oof. Pass back, not brilliant, but Hampton gets to it. Oh. That should have been a foul there, surely. Hampton comes out and boots it out for throw-in, but surely that was a free kick to England. They're not giving us much space, the Spanish, I have to say. On the halfway line now with Spain. Most of the play is in the England half. Spain Lovely ball into the box. Oh, good header there by Greenwood. Oh, and then that has got to be yes. We get a free kick that time. Bronze taken down. I wish there was a Spanish player here called Silva. You have bronze and silver. Just my little mind working overtime there. I think they're actually those things that I said were swimming aids are actually, I think, things like clappers. Toon off balance but keeps hold of the ball nicely there, gets it back to a colleague or a teammate. Oh, that wasn't a good ball. It's a bit like watching Leicester at the moment for England because things just aren't coming off for them. Oh, again, that's a foul on Stanway. So it's a free kick to England on this near side. The player isn't 10 yards, feet away, whatever. Greenwood takes it short, though. It's played across the back two. And then it's played back to Hannah Hampton. Greenwood couldn't get the ball through to Russo again. Russo's trying to close the keeper down. Bronze, really, that was a clearance, but Bronze, she's brilliant on the header. And Russo there not letting the... Oh, no, that's a bad ball from Lauren Kemp. Oh, no! That was so close! Wow! Spain goalkeeper. Bad pass out. Hemp gets, but it was a great save. Maybe she could have just pulled it back to Russo rather than going for glory herself. So Greenwood with the corner. Got one hand up. She's telling people to come in closer to her. The whistle goes. Header comes in. It's headed clear, but only as far as an England player. I want to see that back because I think Hemp would have been in a great position to pass it to Russo. Oh. Sorry, James is having an awful game. Giving the ball away. I'm not impressed with James at all. Free kick to Spain now. Oh, no, play on. Oh, and it's wide. It's wide. I thought Spain were going to punish us then for missing that chance. If you're asking me now, the team most likely to win, I have to say Spain. Good defending there from England. They stood up strong. Free kick, but England kept possession. Put it forward. England chasing it under with hot Kemp, but they get it back to the Spanish goalkeeper, and they kind of get it clear. But now they're giving the ball away, but it's up in the air. Oh no, that ball's not going to go too far. No England players up there. You had James as well that was there, just showing the thing. Whether I pulled it back to James, she might have been in there with a chance, but it wasn't as clear cut as I thought it was. In fairness to Hemp. Oh, Carter went in there, went low to head it out, missed it, and Captain Williamson came over and cleared it as a throw-in quickly taken by Spain. They'll let that go out, will they, for a goal kick? Yes, they will. James doing well there, along with Greenwood between them. Southampton with the kick here, off the ground. Oh, high balls. Goal kick went to Spain. Spain booted it back. England booted it back, and Spain have it now on the ground this time. 23 minutes gone, halfway through the first half, 0-0. But I have to say, Spain, I think, are causing us more problems. Although we've had 3 shots, they've had 4. We've had 3 on target, apparently. But only 4 touches in their box, where Spain have had 11 in ours. Stanway sticky with the player. Oh, but Spain still have the ball here. Possibility, cross it over. 1-0 Spain. That was too easy again. Spain are ahead. England are going to find it difficult now to come back from this. I mean, it was just a gorgeous move. George Stanway wasn't able to cut it out, cut inside, and it was just... Oh, who didn't pick her up at the back post? I think that was possibly Carter. Bronze, in fact. Right, let me... Here Walsh just puts one wide. Now we'll see how England can respond to this. I'm not surprised. I'm not, I was going to say that it wasn't bronze. No, it was Greenwood. It was bad defending. Yeah, we've got to do it as we've done it. How many times have we had to come from behind? I'm just not sure I can see us doing this, to be honest with you. You could see that it was coming. So England have got to be careful at the back here. She held on to the ball too long there, Bronze, and she had two on her. Hemp's pushed down, and it's a free kick. That will give England some respite. Own a battle with the assist for Spain. Yes, they kind of won the battle there. Sorry. Oof. Hampton lucky that ball actually reached Walsh there. But England just aren't at the races. Again, unmarked in the box there. Good tackling, good defending, but the player was unmarked. Russo with a turn. Oh, that's a bad ball. Although she was fouled. She tried to pass the ball because the ball was played to a Spanish player, but she did well with a bit of a turn there. But nobody was really supporting her. Stanway to Walsh. Oh, that was a lovely ball through, but it was much too hard there for Russo to get on the end of. Russo needs to try and get some goals in this game. Like I say, as your number one striker, that's what she should be doing. Yes, she's had a few assists, 3 I think it was, but won't be a second, guys. But not much anything. It's Scotland, Spain in the middle of the field. Coon got a foot in there, but when we're cutting the ball out, all we're doing is sort of sliding tackles. which, to be honest with you, we put a foot in, but it just goes off to a Spanish player. Very disappointed. Spain coming ahead again. James this time cuts the ball out, but she turns back. Greenwood giving the ball away. Carter managed to get the ball onto her chest and kick it out. Spain. I'm just not seeing anything from England, just some hopeful long balls. The moment Spain are enjoying themselves here. They're just looking at this and they almost could be treating it as a training match. England just are not at the races here. Spain being fouled there, but coming away with the ball. Looking for the second. Blocked there by Greenwood. Still with Spain, though. Oof. Spain are always winning the second ball. Every time we get it, boot it up forward, it comes back. So many players, so many England players not on the game. And it's going to be out for a goal kick. James letting the ball go out for a goal kick. It is, at the moment, the two teams are poles apart. I'm looking for something positive to say. We can't even win that throw-in from our own goal kick. I cannot find anything positive to say at the moment, I'm afraid. About England, I could find plenty of positivity to say about Spain. Again, oh, no. Bronze was looking for support. When it came, she gave the ball away, but then won it back. 10 minutes to half time. Lauren Hempt trying to get down the side, but there's two Spanish players there with her. Just passing it around. Spain passing it around like they haven't got a worry in the world. And at the moment, I have to say, they haven't. I mean, they literally are playing like, we've got the ball, you come and get it. Crosses in, but it's headed clear. And we can't keep hold of the ball. Just, I mean, it hadn't there, but she was just like, what? Tries to dig across over there from Spain, but I think it was Bronze in the way. They still have it, Spain. Oh, a lovely ball by Spain into the box. England defending well, though, forcing it out. But it's a hook up into the box. Russo back defending here now. And the defending is just hoofing it. Lauren James has gone down. Looks like James is going to have to come off. Well, they're just saying Lauren James has been a beautiful player to watch in this tournament. She hasn't in this game. No, she's been. I'm sorry, I don't care what the commentator's saying. She's been crap. Oh, stop licking off her bloody fanny, commentator. She's been shit today. So, Kelly is on. Will she have the same impact when she comes on in like the 70-odd minute? 40 minutes gone. We'll take a quick break at half time. Let me go and have a comfort break. And then we'll be back for the half-time chat with Wayne. Oh, Spain come away again. Oh, Gonzalez headed it wide there. I'm going to say 3 words here to you. Knife, hot, butter. That's what we're looking at here. Oh, Bronze. She meant that tackle. But again, the ball goes straight and ends up with the Spanish player. Oh, lovely move into the box again. Finally, a tackle, but she's having to turn around and go back again. Toon. Greenwood can move down this left-hand side. Finally, some space for England. Kelly now on this left-hand side. Stanway, sorry. Was she offside? No. Kelly's got it. Crosses it in. Oh. Didn't fall right for Ella Toon. And the ball is hooked back to Hannah Hampton. Kelly again. Oh, it's a corner. No, dragged it wide. It was a bad shot. I was giving her a bit of too much credit there. Kelly's getting the space. So into the last minute and a half. If I was Throuigh Wiegman, I would be really, really pleased that this half-time is coming. I know what you mean. Richard, I can't argue with you, mate. I can't argue. Ball is played off an England player out for throw-in. Will be interesting to see if there is any added time on, though. Into the last 40 seconds of normal time. But yeah, you're right, Richard. Not been a good performance. It's like one of those training matches, you know, where you're kicking the ball around the area, and there's one player in the middle having to try and get it off them. So it's probably going to be 2 minutes. No, I was wrong. Just 1 minute. One minute added on. And then there could be 101 minutes added on at the moment. Hemper's finally got run on the ball, but she's got 2 players on her. Oh, good defending. Not too disheartened. What the fuck is this commentator going on about? And there it is, half time. I can see Wayne. I'm going to be 2 minutes, Wayne. I'm just going to go and have a comfort break. And I have got so much to say about that performance. You would not believe it. Or you might believe it. I don't know. We'll be back with the halftime analysis. Wayne, what a fucking load of shite that was.
Sorry, Chris, I just had the sound down there.
What a load of fucking shite that was.
To be honest, that is, I think, that is just going with the sort of trend in the tournament, really. Spain, high possession. And one thing Spain is, they are really patient in possession in the box, around the box, aren't they? You know, they don't just chuck balls in for balls' sake into the danger area. They sort of factor and create opportunities to give somebody opportunity to score a goal.
You know, when you watch training, and you play football, don't you? And I presume you do a bit of training for football for that. And when you go down to training and they say, right, you're going to play within this square.
Here's my training for football, Chris.
And there's 6 of you, and then there's going to be one person in the middle, and that one person needs to try and get the ball, and the others have got to pass it around. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing Spain like they're doing a training session. They're playing the ball around. We can't get it. It's women against girls, I'm afraid.
This has parallels between the game against FC Cone, didn't it? Where nobody in the midfield could get hold of the ball. And yet, the thing is, Spain technically, like the men's team, they're just trained they do a lot of keeping the ball, street football, very close control. And as it progresses through to the senior teams, you can just see that it's literally inbuilt into them how to play football through other people.
I'm watching BBC. I don't know about you, but this woman, BBC, I'm worried about turning into Joey Barton here. Here we go. This woman commentator needs a lobotomy. She really, really does. I mean, she said Lauren James got injured. Lauren James has been beautiful this tournament. She may have been, but she's been fucking shit in this game. She was absolutely awful. Carrying an injury, I get, but then maybe she shouldn't have started. I haven't seen anything of her in these games. The last couple that I've not watched a lot of them, and then at half time she goes. This is the commentator goes. England are not going to be too disturbed going into the half time break. What too disturbed? I've been fucking having nightmares at that. It's like Nightmare on fucking Elm Street. I mean, kick this woman's commentator off and get somebody else on who's decent. I'm not talking, honestly. I think she's got the painters and decorators in her mouth. I mean, she is totally, she's awful. Absolutely awful. I mean, I don't know if I'm seeing something here, but have England not watched Spain and thought, right, this is what we need to do? Because Richard said there, watching this is like watching Winks and Skip chasing shadows.
Exactly the same.
You know? And these are supposed to be the best we've got. But yes, we've had a couple of chances.
I think what is highlighted is the fact that Spain are very technically brilliant on the ball. They are very patient in approaching the box, and they don't allow you too many chances. But I do think England, especially down the flanks, can create chances. And we did have some early decent half chances, but the difference, Chloe Kelly came on only because of an injury, by the way, which all his fans were absolutely gobsmacked that she wasn't actually selected. If you can't produce that in the semi-final to get your team through to the final and get in the first 11, I'm sorry, what have you got to do, Chris?
Well, exactly. And I'll tell you something, I think she has made a difference, because since she's come on, she has had so much space down that left wing, and she has really, really used it to good advantage, set up a couple of half-decent chances. I've got to say, though, England's defence, it's been shite. All right, we've only conceded one goal, but it's been hoof it and see. And when they hoof it up, guess what? Again, has Serena Wiegman been sacked and Ruud van Nistelrooy taken over? The ball is being booted up into their half. No England bloody player in their half whatsoever.
Do you know, I've got visions of Ruud van Nistelrooy with the blonde wig on, and you with the Woot Faz wig on, Chris, doing a duet on top of the pops.
But no, I mean, they're just doing what Ralph Faze does, which is basically just hoof the ball up. But it's fine as long as somebody's up there to take it, and there's not. And every time we get the ball, and I've written down here, there's 2 Spanish players for every 1 England player.
Yeah, and that is just, I mean, you look at it, and when England broke forward, Spain outnumbered England, which if they could break forward and get the ball across early, that's where our success came. But they are just really well, they're not just really technically brilliant on the ball, but they are really well organised and drilled. And like a lot of Spain teams, it's the high press. They don't allow you to get the ball back as quick as possible. Mm-hmm. And that is what England is struggling with. We're giving the ball away, and then, as you said, it's coming straight back down. And it's not just the defence; it's the midfield and defence.
Yes,
it's almost like they've watched Leicester play against Cone and think, "Oh, we'll play like that way, and hopefully it'll be less than 3-0." In
fairness, they've just shown Lauren James their goal against the Netherlands, and that is in the goal of the tournament. So fair play to her for that. But she was awful today. Maybe because she was carrying the injury, I don't know. England have had 7 touches in the Spanish box.
Yeah.
And I don't want any joke about you wanting to touch in the women's box, thank you very much. But Spain have had 25 in ours.
Yeah, I mean, what's interesting is the confidence level in the opposition box for Spain is incredible.
Yeah.
Because it's like anything. Like if you play in a team and you have people, your teammates who run off in space, so then you can pass the ball easily. It's if you get lazy people and they're not running in space, all of a sudden you got the ball and somebody's coming to tackle the ball and you're thinking, shit, I've got no options. But Spain are just brilliant at moving in space. They're just really good and they're very energetic. And that's the difference. You know what I mean? They are making us look very, very... They're making us look quarter-final worthy, to be honest.
Yes, yeah. Can I just say this is my second and I bloody need it. Although that said, England, 6 shots, Spain, 7. We've had 3 on target, they've had 2. Our XG, 0.68, their XG, 1.04. I mean, as you look at it now, there's only one team winning this for me.
There is, but one thing I will say is we are still in the game. We're only 1-0 down, so that's lucky. I mean, I don't wish injury on anybody, but I think the injury will end up helping our team. When will she bring Agyemang on?
No.
Yeah.
Did you not bring her on at half time?
This is the thing. So this is the actual dilemma of the manager, like Ruud van Nistelrooy, world class striker.
You can't put Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
No. I'm not having you calling him a manager.
Love it, Chris. But that's the thing. Like, have you got the balls to do the braver things, to play the younger person, or to play the person on form rather than just playing the general everyday? You know, the general people that you pick. And Ruud didn't do it. Southgate didn't do it. I think Southgate needed to go because he didn't get the best out of the quality that we got. And this manager hasn't picked the highest quality side to go against Spain. You've got to play your best people in the best form to have a chance of winning a final.
I was surprised, just waving to my young neighbour, I was surprised that Chloe Kelly came on when she did, because I didn't think she would be that brave to bring her on that soon. But look, there's no point leaving it until the last 10, 15 minutes again and hoping we're still in it. We could be 2 or 3 down by then. Look, Serena Williams has won, I think it's 4 tournaments, and she's been in 5 finals, more than any other international manager. and she's won 3 of them, 2 with Holland, 1 with us. But I don't know. She's just not inspiring me these last few games.
No, and I think when it comes to the real crunch of it, sometimes it's whether you are brave enough. You've got the two mindsets, like let's stay in the game and hopefully we can get an equaliser, or let's try and win the game. And I do think this game is still there for us to at least get an equaliser. But it's whether she's brave. And like you said, Chloe Kelly, when she came on, she was doing all the runs into the corner of the box and disrupting the defence. And that's, we have Mahrez and we love Mahrez for that very thing. We've got Chloe Kelly who can do it. Get Aguiman on and let's get some attacking.
Well, I can tell
we can score a goal. I think we can score a goal, Chris.
Well, I don't, if I'm honest with you. I've got more chance of scoring with Katie Price than I think this team have got of scoring a goal. But I hope to be proved wrong. I don't think there's any subs, to be honest with you, at this stage anyway. But the players are out, so I'll let you go and watch the second half. Fingers crossed. Prove me wrong, Veigman. Prove me wrong.
Show me home, Chris. Football's coming home.
The only problem is I'm a bit worried that that Hermes are going to deliver it and they'll drop it off somewhere else. You know what I mean? Anyway, fingers crossed, mate.
Cheers,
I'll see you next time. Cheers, mate. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So we have conceded twice. Obviously, in a lot of games, France we conceded twice first. That makes sense. Sweden again twice, and of course Germany. I mean, I'm probably being a little bit unfair if I'm honest to Lauren James, because she actually was injured. She came into this. And we kick off. Spain kick off, and we are in front. I mean, it's not over. As Wayne said, it isn't over. I guess when your team is that used to winning, when Leicester were winning and we were sort of 17 points clear, and then we started to lose games, it was actually more annoying. You get what I'm saying? Tell me if I'm being... But, it's more annoying when you're doing well and then you start losing. And I guess that's how I feel about this England team. So England now, kicking from left to right. They are in white top with the red and blue splash across the front, which I absolutely love. The lightest blue short than normal. Toon putting a foot in there. And obviously white socks. Spain kicking from right to left, otherwise it'd be a very one-sided game. And of course, they're in all red. So, now Spain have got a lot of space here. Flag stayed down, but again, it does, doesn't it? But the flag has now gone up. Why do they do that? Why can't they just put it up straight away so we know? Or would that be, would that be expecting too much for them to actually be interested in seeing what doing something for the fans and their enjoyment? That'd be asking too much, wouldn't it? Think I got up on the wrong side of the bed this morning? Possibly. Spanish fans and English fans all in together. Not generally known for trouble. Foxes, there's a Leicester flag. I saw a Leicester flag. Didn't see where it was from, but it was said something Foxes. Get in there. Well done. Was that Mr. Munton? Was that Steve Munton? That could very well have been our very own Steve Munton. Olga with the ball. So Spain, it just said, are hoping to become the third team to win both the World and Euros at the same time. Norway have done it. Norway used to be a big women's team, didn't they? They used to be really, really good. Not disrespecting them and saying they're not now, but lovely run by the Spanish player, but defending there from Carter. Yeah, I think that could have been our very own Steve Munton there. As it stands, I think if it ends up like this, I think what we're going to be doing is looking at the England players regretting this, like when we played in the World Cup. I'm saying they haven't turned up, or is it just the fact that Spain are too good for us? That, of course, is the question. Oh, a shot there from Spain, but it was straight at Hannah Hampton. Just stuck it in a mid-drift. If you're in the chat, let me know, what do you think? Do you think that England aren't up fit, or do you just think Spain are too good for us? Carter, over to Williamson. A long ball upfield, but again, it's not near Russo. Russo's not going to keep this in, though. Then Russo's looking sharp up front. I think she needs help up front, to be honest with you. Claims for a handball there in the box. VAR will, of course, look at it, but the play goes on. Russo there causing a little bit of trouble. Let's have a look. No, it's not a handball. It actually just touches her chest. No penalty, everybody. Spain coming up. Pretty much like lovely move by Spain. It's an England player down injured. Second chance to get the cross in, but oh no! Oh, Hampton had to make the save there. England defence just as bad as it was in the first half. Bronze went to head it out and was absolutely miles away from it. Oh, they are so good in defence. Whenever they get the ball through England, Spain, it's like a pair of curtains just shutting. Which way is that going to go? It's been given to Spain. Throw in with Olga for Spain, number 7. England, bit of a scramble, come away with it, but they tried to play through the legs and it doesn't work. And it's cleared by England, but out for a Spanish throw off Stanway. They're looking very, very average, England, I've got to say. Needs better free kick to England. Spain are the second best team in women's world football, as Lucy Bronze was taken down there, and it's a free kick played across the back. But again, just this will probably end up going back to Hannah Hampton, will it? Oh, guess what? It's gone back to Hannah Hampton. Who knew? I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, when was Ruud van Nistelrooy made England women manager? Give the ball away again. Oh, could have well been number 2 there. No, it was a number 11 for Spain there, trying to curl the ball and got absolutely no curl on it whatsoever. Early days yet, but now England have actually got some space for once. Stanway coming forward, finds Chloe Kelly on the far side, chips it into the box. Yes! 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 Well, that's what you want. That was better from England. Probably their best move. The goalkeeper was rooted. Whoa. It's been against the run of play. I mean, just looking at that, what a header. That is straight out of the way to head a ball notebook. It really, really is. And it's 1-1. It's 1-1, everybody. Wow. Interesting. Now it's game on. Now it is game on. And then Russo's got a yellow card. Right, let me update the score on here. So she's 1 goal off Ellen White's now. Well, it is. It's game on. It is game on, everybody. Right, let me just update this. Now, Bonds has got a yellow card. Ah. I think that was a bit unfair, really. But we're back in it. Russo with on 57 minutes. Oh, a header down there from the free kick. But again, Hannah Hampton wasn't troubled by it at all. Now then, can we see England? I keep wanting to say Leicester. Can we see England get into this game more now? .5% possession to Spain. 7 shots for England to their 10. We still only had 9 touches in their box to their 29 in ours. And but 3 goalkeeper saves each. But the main stat is 1-1. So 2 very quick bookings there for England. It was, I have to say, it was an excellent goal. And as I said, the curse of the commentator, I could see myself scoring for Katie Price more than England scoring a goal. And I have to say, thank you so much, Alessia Russo, because I would not want to score with Katie Price. Ball over the top. Oh, Russo blocked surely there. But no. Walsh with the ball. Wow. 29 minutes left. Toon wasn't the best ball to Toon, but she managed to get it. Oof. We are doing we're doing this. Oh, hang on a second. Stanway to Chloe Kelly. Oh, it's a corner because went this time over. Oh, goal kick. This time a decision. It went over Russo's head and Hemp coming in the back, but apparently this was a goal kick. We do a programme Monday night, first one last week. It's a version of the Talking Ball show that we did, and we just talk about all different topics, not all of them football related. We just see where it goes. One of the topics I've got coming up is, does women's football deserve more respect? We will be asking that on Monday night, 9 o'clock, Talking Balls. Kelly now. And again, it's a finishes badly, and it's a goal kick. Goal kick to Spain. Adjuman is warming up. Back with Anna Hampton. So it's just kind of settling down now. England enjoying a bit of possession. A long ball from Hampton. Can Bronze get to it? Spain does, but Coy's been closed down there by Alicia. Oh. Is this the only women's referee that is qualified to do finals? Every time I see a final or a big game, it's that referee. Yeah, in fairness, it was a foul off Hemp. Breaks the game up and gives the chance for Spain to clear it from one side of the pitch to the other. On the far side now, running down the right. England getting back and cutting the pass out, but they're not clearing it very well at all. So Carmona on this near side plays it central. England are now closing down and winning the ball. Kira Walsh. Alicia Russo. She gets a touch on the ball, but the Spaniard defender will get back first. She tried to play it on for herself, but unfortunately she did a little bit too hard, and the Spanish were quicker. But Bronze wins it. Want to see more from Ella Toon. She's had a quiet game so far, but she's on the ball now, passing it back. Oh, bad. Well, the ball was okay to the England player, but just wasn't shouted. Oh, and it's wide and smashed wide for a goal kick. Not sure it was there. The England player just maybe she wasn't given a shout, but somebody came up from behind and just cut the ball off her. So a long ball upfield from goes all the way through to her opposite number from Anna Hampton. So there's going to be a substitution coming up, I think, for Spain in a minute. And so far we've only had another England substitute warming up. You know who that was? But surely now is the time when England are on top to bring her on, Aguiman. And that ball's going to go out for an England goal kick. Spanish player wants to get on with it. She's put the ball down for Hannah Hampton. 1-1, 67 minutes gone. Ella 2 now. Can stride forward. Finds Chloe Kelly on the outside. Kelly! Oh! Wow! Toon to Kelly! Oh. Wow. She got a glove to it, but it was a very important glove that she got to it. Kelly with the corner. Oh. Just avoided Russo there. And he goes all the way back to Hannah Hampton. Oh. Chloe Kelly was on the right now, but was maybe stayed up from that way from the corner. She slipped over and Spain come away now. Oh, it's headed. Headed back at her own goal by the England defender. Fell to Bronze, who booted it out, but Spain, would you believe, have it again. Maybe England's spell of being on top has just come away, just fallen away. Oh, ball into the box, but it's straight. There's a bit of a deflection that takes it into the gloves of Hannah Hampton, as the commentator just said. No, looks like a ban. Oh God, here we go again. Agumang is going to be coming on in a few minutes, possibly. No, this is it. 70. So there's Alexia is off for Spain, and Pina is on. Russo's off. Wow. But Adjumang is on. So that's a surprise. I thought she'd done all right in this game, Russo, and she got the goal. Very much a surprise. But it's the highest Euros ever for attendance. There's 34,000 in today, but there's been 657,000 have watched the whole tournament. Anybody feel extra time coming on? Chloe Kelly back on the left now. Paella, I prefer risotto. The risotto. Russo is off now. Spain coming ahead. Hampton, good save there. Getting down to the bum squeaking time now. Corner for Spain on the near side. Spain remember kicking right to left. Right hand up. Ball in from the number 20. Headed clear, but it's only as far as the Spanish player. England have got some serious defending to do here. Adjuman on the defensive side this time and heading it clear. You can't mistake her. There's that. Oh. Bronze heads it out for another corner. Wow. Now this is getting nervous now. Oh, good punch from Hannah Hampton and pushes it out to the side. Hemp now. Not Hemp, sorry. What's that? Oh, it's a free kick. You can Agumang, I think they're sort of saying, what, me? So, free kick. On the near side, almost level with the penalty area, but midway between the penalty area and the line, the outside line. Just hold the hands up. Have a look. Tombs looking around. Here comes the ball. It's coming in, just one person in the wall. Too high, it's over everybody. Now, how's your man there? How's your man? Ella Toon. Oh. It was a throw into to England. That was a nice move, though, from England, trying to get out from the back. Had your man doing a fair bit of defending there, but we need up at the other end. How are we feeling, guys? How are we feeling? England header. Oh, kick over the top. Lauren Hemp now has retrieved the ball well. Brings it out the box, though. Oh, and then... Oh, someone tried to set a player up. They didn't. It fell to Spain, but they kicked it to an England player. They still have it now with Lucy Bronze. Lauren Hemp left-footed into the box. Adjuman gets up, but wasn't headed right. Kelly, though, on the ball. England still retaining possession, but being forced back now. Williamson comes forward with the ball, sees some space. Plays it to Bronze. Williamson's in! Nobody there, though! Oh! That was just, honestly... Spain come away, though. Just be typical of them to hit us on the break, and she's got lots of space here. Oh, Lucy Bronze doing her job. Takes one in the midriff. It might be a winding. I think it is a winding, but I think she's also gone down to give... either. The ball was played across. Just went. If somebody had been in the box, that would have been a goal. Bronze, fearless Bronze there. England making a bit of a hash of trying to get it away, though. Maybe could have played on there, played advantage. Hampton's down as well. Oh, she's all right. If you just come in and you just listen to it, tampon up the nose. That's referring to the Sweden game. The goals were very similar, to be honest with you. Players are taking advantage. Excuse me. Sorry. Players are kind of just taking the chance to have a bit of a drink. Russo's off, but I'm a little bit surprised at. Bronze is back on her feet. Let's hope Acton will carry on. She's putting her gloves back on, so... Bangers and mash. I could have some bangers and mash now. Anyway, Hampton with the long ball upfield. Everybody's back on the feet. Throw in to England. Last 8 minutes, but I'm guessing there'll be about 5 minutes. Do you remember when we had an injury time? Maybe we should bring back an injury time. Oh, England. Toon. Walsh tries the cross. It's out for a throw-in. One of our unsung heroes, I think, Kira Walsh. The Baggerman still got to make that impact. I mean, she could do this in this game as well and do that 3 games on the trot. Free kick to England. Anybody's bum squeaking at the moment? Playing it very confidently around the back. Spain coming forward. Got the space down their right-hand side. Into the box. England foot in there. Then cleared out, but it's only as far. It's a halfway line, but it's back with Spain. Turning on the ball and coming forward. Holding on to the ball now. Lovely turn by Spain. It's into the box. Oh, Hampton at the second attempt gets it. That's a good. Oh yes, and she was covered well by a defence, but she got it second time. As long as she gets it, that's the main thing. It's a long ball forward, but it's headed off the Spanish defender back to a keeper. Oh, well done, Bronze. Oh, she read the ball well there, did Bronze. Cut it out, but ends up still with Spain and coming back at us down that right-hand side. Our left. He said that at the same time, me and the commentator. Carter. Oh, a good tackle there by Carter. Hempier on the right-hand side. She needs help and she needs it quickly. Gets it in, but there's no England player there on the end of it. It was behind all the England players. There's a throw into England. She knocked in the teeth. Wow. Beth Mead coming on. I'd forgotten about Beth Mead. Mead is coming on, number 9. Toon coming off. She was knocking them in for pleasure in the last Euros, wasn't she? Let's hope she can do the same today. Ball up to Aguiman. Just about get it clear. No, now it's gone out and it's it's an England throw. Wow, surprised at that. As is the number 20 for Spain. I was laughing, but this time they do get the throw into Spain. Bit of head tennis there, and England lose out, and Spain come away. England defending. England getting back now, but Spain have got numbers forward. England are held back, and that's a free kick. The players. 2 subs now for Spain. I'm going to state the bleeding obvious here. This is my Michael Owen quote of the day. The next goal will definitely win it, and if that goal is in the next, the next goal, if it's in the passage of the normal 2 halves will definitely win it. And you've got a feeling that if it goes to extra time, whoever scores first will possibly win it. Can Aguiman do it again at the death for England? Goal kick up by Hampton, headed up by the Spanish defender for an England throw on the far side. Remember, England kicking left to right. It's almost level with the penalty box. Green was going to take it. So remember, 2 substitutions made for England. Russo off for Aguiman, and Toon is off for Mead. Stanway now tries to turn. She's forced back though. Kelly comes across. Williamson tries to play it around the corner, but it doesn't come off. Aguiman hasn't had the impact in this game. Maybe we're expecting a bit too much of the teenager. Oh! Jess Carter doing a good bit of defending there. England switched off then. That's the 90 minutes are gone. 4 minutes. 4 minutes, ladies and gentlefolk. I thought it might have been 5 or over, but it's 4 minutes. Now, you can hear the crowd are getting wound up now. I think it's the Spaniards because they're on the upper foot. Will this go to extra time? Again. Oh, Spain. She took a swipe at it, but it was one of those Robert Huth shots nearer the corner flag than the goalpost. Spanish fans looking a little bit worried. Serena Weigman coming out and just giving some instructions to the players. It's a nice England top. Oh no, is that a Spanish top? Spanish top. The white one. Now those are the England fans. There you go. Now, Aguiman tried to close the Spanish players down and gives away a free kick, I think. Has it gone out? No. She's given away a free kick. Oh. This referee not really giving much to England at the moment. Spain come forward with 2 minutes of stoppage time to go. Good clearance by England. It's not gone out, but there's only Aguiman up there. Spain are relentless. And of course, they've made more substitutions. Now then, Spain. Oh, it just didn't fall for the Spanish striker, but they've still got it in the box. And it's over the top, thank goodness. Oh, my God. Oof. This will probably take it to extra time. That was good defending by England. Oh. England, they're winning the ball again, but now, where we said before, they were coming and getting to the second ball, they're not anymore. Spain have it on the far side. About to chip it into the box. No, plays it sideways. Down the right-hand side for Spain. Looking for movement into the box. Gets it back. Plays it back. 4 minutes are up. And there it is, full time. Full time. We will be back in just a few. Anybody else knackered? Let's bring my co-commentator in. Here's to Leicester till I die. What Ian Wright is to the TV. Here we go, Wayne, sir. Extra time again.
Why did we doubt it, Chris?
I don't know. I mean, I can just say thank you, Alessia Russo, for saving me having to go out with Katie Price.
Yeah, what a brilliant second half, Chris. The energy change.
Yes, yeah. I mean, when we got that goal, it made the difference. But I tell you what, the similarities between the home team and the similarities between the two goals were almost exactly the same, carbon copies.
Yeah, I mean, what a cutback and cross, and the way she headed back, which they say, don't know, head back across the goal. I mean, straight in the top corner. The Spanish keeper just looked at it. She couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, brilliant. Chloe Kelly again, Chris.
Chloe Kelly again, and Russo in. Very quickly, Russo off, 2-0. You surprised at that?
Yeah, a little bit because she scored the goal, but I mean, one thing I like about Aguiman coming on as well is she likes to get a tackle in and rough people up a little bit. So I like we're front-footed in the second half, and the energy that Chloe Kelly gave to the team is spread throughout the whole team, hasn't it?
Aguiman, I think, hasn't had the impact when she's come on. Maybe expecting a little bit too much of her, but they're about to kick off, mate.
Yep.
I will let you go. I'm not sure. I don't think there'll be time at half-time and extra time.
No, post-match, mate. Yeah, definitely.
I will see you post my
All
fingers.
right, mate. Take care, buddy.
Why do we do this? Why do we do this? Cheers, buddy.
Great. It's great, Chris.
Thanks very much to Wayne. Why do we do this? Indeed, I haven't got a clock for this, so Beth Mead, who is the number 9. So we kicked off. Spain defending the goal to the left, England the goal to the right. I'm still kind of 4 minutes, of course. We haven't got that now. Penalties, anybody? Spain come forward. England kind of let it slip towards the end of the half, but they have made more substitutions. Oh, no, they haven't. They've only made 3 themselves. We've made 3. They've made 3. I thought they'd made more than that. It's out for a corner on the far side for Spain. Number 20, taking it. Comes in, she slips as she takes it. Headed out and then cleared by England. Oh, ball goes in, but it's straight down at Hannah Hampton's throat. Tampon-less, as the commentator would say. Just so technically so good. Our Spain with these little triangles of passes. That was a bad. Oh, that was bad. Stanway cut in, and then the Spanish player just grabbed her and pulled her over. That should have been a yellow card. Oh, ball over the top. Stanway couldn't get on the end of it. A little bit too much on her. Oh, Spain coming away here. Be careful, don't bring her down. Oh, good interception. I think that was Greenwood. Plays it out, but again, it's only as far as a Southampton. What am I saying? Bloody hell. As a Spanish player. Oh, and that goes out for a throw-in. Goal kick, to England. Sorry, trying to read here. They've not been the best. They've certainly, I think they were the better team in the second half. Not just because they got the goal. I think it was a tale of 2 halves. Spain are just looking at something, the Spanish manager on the bench, on a little telly. A nice turn there by Jess Carter. Plays it forward, but much, much too high for Chloe Kelly. Oh, Hemp now gets a yellow card. Let's have a look. Yeah, she stood on her foot. I do wonder if it was the other way, would the Spanish player have got a card? I don't think so. So Spain have it on this near side. Stanley trying to close her down, not letting her go, and finally gives away a free kick right in front of the Spanish manager. She was very tenacious then, Stanway. Spain now into the box. Ooh. Back heel there by the defender and then booted up and a clear from Stanway. Goes out for throw in up near the halfway line on the far side. 1-1. Nearly switched off then. Greenwood, I think, was having a bit of a telling off from the referee and took her eye off the ball. England are making a bit of a hard work of this, and they haven't got it very far out. Oh. Lauren Hemp now with the ball. And lost it, unfortunately, but she'd intercepted well, but now Spain come forward. Crowd getting excited. Oh, and there's a shot, but it hits the England player. Oh, and Lucy Bronze has gone down. Might be the end. Of course, she went down in the second half. I think you've been very unfair there, really, Richard. We're in the final. We're playing number 2 in the second best team in the world. This could be the end for Bronze in this game. I think you're being very, very unfair, Richard. Greenwood just looking over her fellow defender there. Charles is warming up. No, she can't walk. She can't put any weight on that leg. She's going to have to... Well, she's walking off anyway. She's going off on the far side and she can't walk, and yet she's going to have to walk all the way around, is she? So what's happening here? No, Bronze is back on. She looked into really bad limping. Oh, she kept that ball in there, Hemp, I think. Oh, the ball down the middle, just a little bit too hard for Beth Mead. Greenwood, though, left-footed down the field. Me trying to get to it, but doesn't. She's not hobbling now. When she was hobbling off, I mean, she was literally like, when she was putting weight, she couldn't. You know when it really hurts when you put your weight on your leg or your foot, you actually go down on it a little bit. It looked like that. But no, bronze back on. I mean, literally, I mean, she is Stuart, the female Stuart Pearce. Oh, it's a corner kick, apparently, but let's have a look. Did that come off somebody? Well, it obviously did, because it's a corner, but our assistant referee has had a word with her, and she's given it as a goal kick. Well done, that assistant. So Spain have it. Give it away, though. Aubameyang pulled down. Anybody else see this going to penalties? Out for Spain, throw in on the halfway line. England battling, but the ball breaks for Spain. 102 minutes gone. Now, Adjaman manages to get the ball. Beth Mead out to Lauren Hemp. Inside. Adjaman can't control the ball, though. But it goes out to throw into England. About 3 minutes. Do I want to keep watching, says my TV? Yes, I do. Thank you very much. Oh, Adjaman there. Oh, it's a free kick. Adjaman can't believe it. I can't believe it, to be honest with you. Oh, that was not a foul. She won the ball. Oh, Stanway gives the ball away. There was a chance on there for England to break. That little final touch. Ends up back with Hannah Hampton. All over the top now, England with Beth Mead. So Lauren Hemp helping her out. Mead gets it back. A lovely turn. 1-2 that doesn't quite come off. England still have it. Kept in. Hemp now. Blocked off. What was she pointing at, the referee? Goal kick. Okay, now this referee. It's the first time Spain have played extra. No, Spain played extra time against Germany. What is this What is this commentator talking about? It was a semi-final, love. Two minutes of stoppage time in this half. Sorry, guys. Spain now down this right-hand side. England's left. Plays it inside. Plays it back out. She's got all the space in the world there. Nobody went with her. Closed her down now. Oh, what are England doing? Oh, my God! Spain going for it now. And there it is. That's the end of the first half of extra time. We got away with it there. 15 minutes away from the P word, as the commentator has just said she doesn't want to mention. So why did she mention it? Toon is off and Russo is off. Both would probably take penalties. Glad to say Bronze is okay. I mean, Bronze, when she was walking off the pitch, which was on the far side to where the dugout was, she could hardly put her foot down. When she was putting her foot down, it's almost like her knee was giving way. Oof. What does it take to win this in the next 15 minutes? Asked the commentator. A bit of luck and guts, to be honest with you. Putting the light on, it's been going on this long, the game, that we're in the dark. This is it. Still no more changes. So England have had 3 bookings: Bronze, Hemp and Russo. And Spain haven't had a booking yet. So Bronze is off. So bronze is off and we've kicked off. 15 minutes away. Oh. Oh, and again! I mean, a couple of times, one at the end of the first half and one there at the start of the second half of extra time, the ball's just gone straight across the England line. And thankfully, no Spanish player there just to stick a boot out. Spanish throw-in, just in front of the Spanish technical area. Ten attempts for England, 21 for Spain. Wow. This referee is more biased. Spaniards. Remember the Spanish Armada. We fucked you then. You're just cheating bastards. There's a free kick to Spain anyway. Surprised this referee. So I think she's the referee that did the World Cup and possibly the referee that did the last Euro as well. Oh. Oh, had you mind, Liz, but it was a free kick anyway. Stephanie Frappart is the referee. Oh, couldn't pull the ball back, hadn't there? Oh, then of course it's a free kick to Spain. The 15 Women's World Cup, the 19 Women's World Cup, the 2022 World Cup, Women's World Cup in 23, and Women's Euros in 25. So she's done a few big games. Oh, good pull back there from Spain, but it was good defending from England. I think it was Charles, this substitute that's come on. I mean, those are big boots to fill with Lucy Bronze, isn't it? Oof. It's a corner. It's a corner to Spain. Oh. Corner came in, it's headed back in, and it was a swing from one of the Spanish players. Didn't really make good, decent contact, and Hannah Hampton was. I don't think she made any contact, to be honest with you. But let's have a look. No, I think I think that was an air kick there, and Hannah Hampton went down and got the ball. But at the moment, again, as we've said so much this game, it's all Spain. Another free kick to Spain. Who knew? Who knew? England, yeah, they're just saying then England are struggling to get shots in. 13 fouls by England, 9 by Spain. 18 touches in the opposition box by England, 58 by Spain. Oh, the ball comes in. Hampton goes down again, smothers it on the ground. Just got to say, if it goes to penalties, just think the England players are absolutely knackered. Arguman's not really had the impact that we would be hoping after the last couple of games. Very nervous England fan on the camera there. She was on her own, so I'm sure she's not having an affair. Or maybe I think she was probably just a little bit shy, didn't want to acknowledge it. Anyway, Spain have it. Middle of the park. Coming forward again. Back line of 4 for England. Spain are just pummeling away. They've got space on the far side. An open player here. Oh, and it's shot over. 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. 8 shots from England. 22 from Spain. Stanway is now down as well. I mean, somebody's going up and down. She's breathing so heavily, poor girl. Couple of subs here, getting instructions. I've got to say, England have left blood and guts on that pitch today. Yeah, it's a corner. Haven't got the corner. Referee, I think, was waiting to listen to the linesman. The Spanish player is saying to the linesman, what you looking at? Oh, that was so much was a corner. Stanway for Clinton. Stanway off, Clinton on. Kelly with the corner. I'm going to take that corner again. The referee's not happy. I've got to say, she is the most experienced of the female referees. The Cololini, was it Cololini? Was that what it was called? Of the female word. So Kelly going to take this free kick again. England fans. Corner comes in. Oh. Goalkeeper comes and claims it, but I think it's a free kick anyway. 5 minutes. Huge 5 minutes for both teams. Yeah, they're just saying then that was the same sort of contact when Beth Mead got the penalty. Hit forward, but nobody up for England. It is a rear guard action for England now. Spain coming forward again. Oh, it was a good cross. The Spanish goal got a head on it, but could only head it into the ground, which meant it just bounced up and into Hannah Hampton's hands. Now, England can't control the ball from the Hannah Hampton goal kick out of Hannah Hampton's hands. Greenwood. Grace Clinton lovely picked that ball up. Charles. Greenwood. Sorry, Williamson. Sorry. Adjiman plays it back. England keeping control at the moment. 2.5 minutes off the full-time whistle, plus a bit of stoppage time for the Hemp injured. But this referee is supposed to be the best referee. Spain's touch a little bit heavy from the free kick there, but they put it just outside the box now. England cannot afford to switch off. Good defending. Kira Walsh just plays it out. I think just glad to get it out of the attack. I think all these extra times might be taking it out of England a little bit. They've had 2 lots of extra times. Germany have only had the 1. We've had the penalties as well. England win the ball, but they just can't get it away. Kelly gets the footing, goes out for Spain throw on the far side. I don't know, honestly. Adjiman. This time she gets the free kick. And we are up to 2 minutes again. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And then it's penalties. Hampton with the free kick then. On the far side. Keeps it long and high. Could this fall for anybody? Beth Mead there. Just didn't quite fall for her. Space here. Oh. Carter, good defending there. Does go for a corner though. I think they're looking at the list of names for penalties here. Hampton with a long ball up. Spain come forward though on the far side. Surely this will be the last attack. Aguiman tackling and being ferocious there. Referee will probably let this play out. There it is. Penalties it is. Oh my God. Hang on, I've got you muted again. When you go away, but leave your camera on if you can mute it.
Yeah, all right.
Because you're still on. Penalties? Oh my God. I mean, I've got to say, England, it was like Dunkirk, wasn't it?
It was like what, Chris?
It was like Dunkirk.
It was, to be honest. We were like sitting further back, booting the ball out, coming straight back. But we've got to a place where we can still win the match.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, look, Russo's off. Toon is off. They're penalty takers. Bronze is off.
Yeah, Lucy Bronze is off, yeah.
Stanway. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see who they pick. But look, I want to give a bit of credit here to Lucy Bronze. I mean, she is the female Stuart Pearce, isn't she?
She really is, to be honest. The battling element in this squad is, and how we've got to 3 finals is no surprise because the spirit is incredible.
Yeah, yes.
I mean, wearing the retro 80s like Ray Wilkins.
I love that. Yeah, I love
Terry
that.
Butcher, and it's the exact same attitude, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, there's a comment here from Richard. I think this is a bit unfair. This is the first women's game I've watched. England are crap, and I've seen a lot of crap watching Leicester last season. I don't agree with that. We're playing the team that's second in the world.
Yeah.
World champions. Yeah. They're going for the double of World and Euros, which has only been done by 2 teams before, one of which was Germany, the other Norway. And sometimes it is about battling, isn't it?
It is, and to be honest, Chris, we're ranked 5th in the world. That's the official FIFA World Rankings. We are 5th in the world. So Germany fallen by the wayside. Obviously, it's Europe, so USA aren't involved. So we are there or thereabouts, punching slightly above our weight.
Yeah.
Mainly got through, as we have in the last 3 finals, through battling team spirit with a bit of quality.
Yes, Yeah, right. This is it. Are you watching it at the moment?
Yes.
What are you? I'm just watching the toss,
Yeah.
and I really wish that gentleman wouldn't do it live on camera.
Oh dear, Chris. I'll scrub that from mine.
Did you want to watch it? Do you want to watch it together?
Go
Or
on
do you
then,
think
mate.
you might
I'll
give it
just
away?
turn the sound down on the TV then, shall I? So,
Turn the sound down.
mate,
Don't
yeah.
you respond to my reaction rather than the other way around, if possible.
All right, bud. I'll just go and turn the TV down.
But he does need to come with a health warning watching this team, I'll tell you.
But the thing is, though, Chris, it's like, the Terry Butcher with the bandage over his head, the Gary Lineker with it. We love these moments. These are the moments we remember.
But not necessarily for the right reasons.
Well, even more so we remember them if we actually win.
What do you think of the referee, by the way? I thought she'd been a bit shit, to be honest with you.
Yeah, some of the decisions, I think the fouls and that, the Spanish have got away with quite a bit. But then again, I'm English, so I would say that one, Chris.
Well, 3 bookings to us, none to them.
Exactly.
And they have, if you like, Beth Mead's going to take the first penalty. I just think...
seen that? They just showed you one of the last penalties where she slipped and still scored.
You might be ahead of me then.
Oh, yes. So what time are you watching?
She's about to take the kick now. And she comes up, takes it, she slipped and scored.
Okay, so I'm pausing this, Chris.
Okay, mate. But it's a goal. She slipped and scored. Just showing the replay. Well done. I mean, if you can slip and score, then you're doing all right. England 1 up.
Just don't kick me out as for spoiler, Chris.
She's got to do it again. It's a double kick.
What's happening there, Chris? What?
There's been a penalty kick review.
Right.
Now she's going to take it again now. It's an indirect free kick, irregular kick. And she misses it! She misses it!
Right.
It's a good penalty, but she put her hand up. I mean, what pressure was Beth Mead under there having to retake it?
That is awful, that is. So you're watching the Spanish girl as she placed the kick on the spot?
She's holding the ball at the moment.
Oh, I'm just pausing it.
She's about to put it on the ground now. Now she's moving. And she stood up now. Down, walking backwards. Number 12 here for Spain. Oh, straight down the middle.
Yeah.
I mean, she fell, did Beth Mead. So whether she touched the ball twice.
That's only it, isn't it? They reckon that sometimes that happens, doesn't it?
It does, but I suppose at least, I mean, I don't know whether, you are allowed to retake it, obviously, because she didn't slip on purpose.
The pressure's building, isn't it now?
Sorry?
The pressure's building now on this second kick.
Yes. This is Greenwood. Left-footed.
Yes!
Yes!
Get in.
It was a bit close. Can somebody please run on the pitch and give Hannah Hampton a tampon?
When you hear that, you're thinking, what's that? What's a tampon got to do with the football match?
You know what it means now, though?
Yeah.
Oh, you did, yeah. Oh, sorry, anybody that... Oh, sorry, I get you, sorry. Oh, dear. Number 8 here for Spain. It's 1-1, but this will put them ahead. Come on, Hannah. Saved!
Yes.
That was a poor penalty. That was a poor penalty, wasn't it?
I was going to say, I fancy Hanny Hampton. She's a brilliant keeper, isn't she?
Yeah. I was thinking then before, like, what would you give to have Mary Earps there now? But Hampton, it was a poor penalty.
It reminds me of like a Jordan Pickford, but actually better. As in, like, positionally, attitude, brave.
Yes.
Come on, England.
Who's next for England? Not sure who this is. Charles.
Yeah. No, it's not
Gomez's replacement.
Yes.
Yes! Sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. Fair play to her. She's only been on the pitch 10 minutes. 105. So 15 minutes she's been on the pitch. Fair play to her. And she made a couple of good interceptions during the match as well.
Really good game. I mean, we've got good strength in depth. There's a reason why we are high in the FIFA rankings, isn't we? Yeah.
Yes. Come on, Spain. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. So, number 6. Benotti. Oh. Yes!
Yes!
Are you behind me now?
Yeah, I'm just trying to gauge it. Well done, Chris. Love it.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's not over yet, but it's 2-1 with penalties. If this is scored, I think we've won, because that would make it 3-1. Oh, no, because it could go to 3-3.
Yeah, one more, yeah.
Yes.
Basically, if we score this one, it puts Matt. They've got to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Williamson. Oh, God, I can't watch.
Come on, Chris. Don't look away.
No!
Oh.
She's missed it. Oh.
Some of these penalties are quite soft, aren't they? They're not quite fast.
Yeah. I mean, if they put one arm up to save it, and they save it with that, I think to me it shows it's not a powerful penalty.
Yeah.
Missed it! She missed it! She's running live!
Come on!
Yes! Shove that on your paella! Shove that on your paella and eat it!
Yeah. Get the castanets out, Chris.
What number was she? 19. And it's Chloe Kelly.
No.
Yes. She always takes the 5th one. She's missed one, though, let's remember. And there's no following. Will she take her top off if she scores? That's the question. Come on, Chloe. Come on, England.
So this is to win, isn't it?
Yes. Yes. This will give us the win. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yes!
What a penalty!
Yes!
What a penalty, Chris!
Wow! 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 Get in! I have to say, I'm not going to say the better team won, because I don't think they necessarily did. But what a shootout! Spain, second best team in the world, world champions. They're just as shit at penalties than us at Sweden.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? If you're in it to win it, ain't you? And we're still in it. And that was down to the attitude of this England team is phenomenal, really.
Oh, Serena Williams. I mean, Serena Williams. She's a tennis player, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
Serena Weigman, whatever she's called.
Well, you've invented a new sport, tennis / football, Chris.
Yeah. I've been saying Leicester instead of England and Southampton instead of Spain. But look at that. I mean, that's history, I think, isn't it? Holding on to the trophy.
It is. That is incredible. And to be honest, it shows you what could have been with the England team, doesn't it? With the men's. I mean, they showed the way.
Oh, unbelievable. Just go through the headlines here. England beat Spain on penalties to win Euro 2025. Lionesses defend the European title and make English as the first English team to win major tournament on foreign soil. Hannah Hampton saves 2 penalties. The Serena Weigman side win shootout 3-1. Match ended 1-1 after extra time. Alicia Russo levels for England after Maronia Caldanetti opener. And Kyle Foster, hi Kyle, how the devil are you, sir? Didn't expect that. Why can't the men do it? Well, we did against Colombia, in fairness. But look. Oh, Ella Toone is in tears. Tooney is in tears. Weigman is absolutely smiling. I think there's a lot of English players in tears there. Wayne, look, you can't say we deserved it, but, you know, as good as they were, Spain, they should have put us to the sword, and they didn't.
Exactly, and I always remember like De Bruyne saying, because people say, oh, yeah, Man City play possession football, and I remember him saying clear as day in an interview, possession is nothing unless you score the goals. Yes. Pure and simple. And that shows you that, you know, they didn't finish us, and sometimes attitude, it's like when we got the Great Escape and won the Premier, attitude is probably 25-30% of you, whether you win or lose. And England, this England women team have it in bucket loads.
Sorry, I'm just seeing Ella Russo with the microphone. What? I'm knackered, mate.
I know. No, the thing is, it's sweet. It's like anything. It's like, you know, even if you support the team, you don't want your team winning everything all the time. And we love the teams that fight hard to get the victory, don't we? We love the Rocky story, and we love the Leicester story. And this, you know, it shows you we love people who play with passion.
Well, I've got to say, mate, it's a bit late coming, but, well, are you ready for this?
Oh.
Yes! Oh, God. Oh, I'll have what she's having.
I love it. I look. I don't know. I said at the start, didn't I? Either I looked one out or our name's on the cup.
Yeah, and to be honest, Chris, often an orgasm after a lot of hard work is the most satisfying, isn't it? I mean, if that isn't the definition.
That is the funniest thing you have said since you've been on this channel.
In fact,
I've been saving that one up, mate.
If that isn't the definition of edging to climax, I don't know what is, mate.
Oh my God! No, please don't ever say that about a Leicester game. But yeah,
see, that's the thing that Daka doesn't give us. You know, he gets us all excited. And then his mum-in-law comes along in a flipping.
Yes. Oh, look, this is just. I mean, Spanish players are in tears.
Yeah.
I have got some words here for Spain, and I think we shouldn't forget there's 2 teams in the final. But to all the Spanish team there,
Fuck you.
Oh dear.
I mean, it was a defense. Look, it was defensive. I'm not going to say. I mean, if we look at the stats, they had 65% possession. Well, 64.9. Our XG was 1.04. Theirs was 2.35. 8 shots to us, 22 to them. Both of us had 5 on target. We had 18 touches in their box. They had 65. We won the Premier League with the least possession of any team that's ever won it. Like you said before, I was just showing that penalty again. I thought she'd got it, the goalkeeper.
I mean, that takes, I was going to say balls, but it's a women's game. But I mean,
Yes.
that takes guts to lift it that high with that bit of power.
Yes, it does, especially with that pressure on.
She'll be down the local karaoke bar in around the corner, won't she, later on?
Karaoke? Is that a new thing that's coming out? I've invented a new game. You've invented a new pastime. But, I mean, look, she was saying before, I've just seen like Leticia there. She's not been anywhere near the pitch, but she's part of the team, ready to come on.
She can't be a relative of Matt, can she?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't think so. But because I know he's got a daughter-in-law, ex-daughter-in-law, but she still holds on to the name, and she's a little bit dodgy. I mean, the biggest smile there from Aubameyang. Didn't have the best game when she came on. Didn't affect it the way she has in the past. Chloe Kelly's just literally said, I don't miss 2 in a row.
Exactly, yeah. Well, although she missed it, she did actually get the rebound. So there you go. No, that Aguiman, I was really impressed with her actually because she fought. She did like an old-fashioned centre forward. I'm not getting much of the ball, but I will make it really difficult for them. And she bought us time and everything. And what a great contribution!
Really, really good a contribution she made. I mean, those players. Literally, I said it then, they've left their gut out on the pitch today, haven't they?
Yeah, and that's the only thing you can ask for, really. And all fans, sometimes you have teams that are not that skillful. I mean, we were lucky, like in the Izzet period, we had Izzet who was skillful, and we had a lot of workers around Izzet with a few little bits of skill. But that Martin O'Neill side, that was developed on pure hard work and team spirit. And we were at that time. We were very difficult to beat, and obviously, if you're in 3 finals in the last 3 major finals, you've got to be doing something right.
Yeah.
That's not weak.
Frashant says, "Well done," of course, and we say,
"It's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home."
Oh, and they're interviewing Hannah Hampton, tamponless right now. I mean, it sometimes as a team you have to defend well, and the backs were against the wall, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I wonder whether Tuchel is going to be asking if he can have a meeting, and she's going to do a flip chart on how to get success at major tournaments for Thomas Tuchel.
Yeah.
The England.
They're just saying then Hannah Hampton, I think, had got an injury on her arm, and they were putting something on it just before the penalty kickoffs. But yeah, I mean, you've got to say, if they suddenly came and said we're going to make Serena Weigman the England men's captain, I don't think anybody would.
Well, I mean, yeah, what would happen, Chris? I mean, you could say, okay, let's split it and let's have. Weigman not take over the England's team and Tuchel running parallel and just sit. It'd be interesting. Yeah. Because she's obviously created something quite special with the England women.
Yes. Prince Harry is on board. I think they've got a little girl there. I think he's actually blind, to be honest with you.
Right.
that's
I wonder
gone.
whether is any women in the England team called Sally?
Called what?
Sally.
Sally.
Yeah, when Harry met Sally.
Oh God! Look, you should have quit. You should have. You should have quit your orgasm. If anybody just joined us, you need to rewind. Get
I should have quit. I should have quit when I was behind Chris.
Yeah, you should. You should. At least, I mean, look, with the controversy we had after the World Cup, I felt a bit sorry for the Spanish women then because it took the shine off their moment.
It did, and to be honest, if you win a tournament, it's like if people criticise Leicester. Oh yeah, team. But if you win a tournament or you win a championship league, you've done it over a period of time. So forget the sour grapes. You deserve it through everything. Yeah, some decisions will go for you, some will go against, but you've won it, and that's it.
Yes. Tuesday, by the way, Tuesday the 29th of July is when they will be doing. I wonder if they'll have the same as they did last time. They had them all up singing, didn't they?
Sorry, Chris.
When they're going to present the trophy, well, they're going to present the trophy in a minute, but they're going to have a big welcome home in London on Tuesday.
Fantastic, and they deserve it. It's really special, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, when it comes down to it, when you look back in the annals of history, you look at this and you won't go, "Oh, England won on penalties, but they were shit during the game." You'll just see England won.
Yeah, and the thing is, Chris, I don't actually think we were shit. I think we came across the world's second best women's team, who are brilliant technically. But the fact that if you have 60 odd touches inside an opponent's box, then you only score one goal during night. I mean, I'm sorry, you got to say there is a flaw in that system.
When I say shit, I was being unfair. I mean, just using that to make the point. But in that extra time, there's so many balls that went across our goal, and I think the Spanish players were just too knackered to go up and get on the end of it, because twice that would have killed the game off.
Yeah, definitely, Chris. And there must have been all been knackered, really.
Bronze got a leg wrapped up.
Yeah, because when Bronze went off injured, because she's a penalty taker, you start thinking, "Oh, here we go."
I know, because when she was injured and she was having to walk off the pitch, every time she put her right foot down, she seemed to give way a little bit, and yet she then, like they actually said, Kelly and probably Stanway as well, you have to drag them off.
Yeah, you do. My man of the match is Hampton, to be honest. I just thought she was phenomenal in this match. Not just because the penalty saves, I just think her overall play through the 120 minutes was brilliant in every area.
Well, I'm going to disagree with you with the player of the match, not the man of the match, the player of the match. Because, and I'm not saying you're wrong, it's opinions, and she's up there for me. But I have to give it to Lucy Bronze.
Really?
Yes, I think everything that we did defensively today, she was there.
Yeah.
No, Williamson is the captain, but I don't know what's Williamson doing there. Sorry, Abdiman, what's he going up for? Young player of the tournament.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what a story for her.
Yeah.
3 goals in for 5 appearances now.
Yeah.
It just shows you, Chris, like you say, we say with Monga, not just Monga,
Please don't kiss her, Harry. Please don't kiss her.
If you're good enough, you are old enough, aren't you?
We've said this so many times, and she deserves that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flash out says there's something about Kelly. Well, there certainly is.
Yeah.
TKO, come on, England, I know. Well done, Michelle Abangina. Oh, my God, I can't say it.
Aguiman.
Aguiman. I want to say Abangina, but Aguiman.
Aubameyang was the Arsenal player, wasn't it? Aubameyang.
Yes. Player of the tournament, Guanati.
Yeah, brilliant player. See, that's another thing. I mean, she's lethal, but they kept her quiet, didn't they?
Yes. She was taken off, wasn't she?
Yeah. She looks absolutely gutted.
Yes. Yeah. William saying the right things there. Let's be honest with you, though, and she missed a penalty, like you say, but let's be honest, she's got a World Cup medal to fall back on.
She has. She's quite. I wonder how tall she is. About 4'8" or something. She's quite.
Not very tall, does she?
No, they could have, should have brought a little boxer stand on, I think.
I was just going to send you a message, but are you okay to stay on for the presentation?
Yes, mate.
And then we'll put it out. So I'm just looking at this referee here. FIFA listed in 2009, 2015 FIFA Women's World Cup, 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup, 222 it just says FIFA World Cup. Maybe she did one of the early games. 223 FIFA Women's World Cup and 225 to 2025 UEFA Women's Euros. She's done everything, but I don't think she had an absolutely brilliant game.
No, disappointed. I mean, obviously we might be biased, but like you said with the bookings, Chris, and some of the Spanish were really cynical fouls, to be honest. Some of the Spanish.
Yes. And I won't say she got any major decisions wrong, but it just seemed everything seemed to go against us.
Yeah, I am really impressed though with the standard of officiating, as in like the way the officials allow the game to flow, the way they make the decisions quickly with VAR, and the respect shown towards referees. Totally.
And then I've got to say, there was one time there, and Spain are just doing the walk of honour there, under the shaking hands with the teammates up to get their runners-up medals. She made one decision, which when she gave it as a goal kick, and you couldn't really see from the telly, and then apparently the linesman had a word, and went, actually it's a corner, and she swapped it to a corner.
Just like, it used to be like that about 30 years ago, didn't it, Chris? Nice and simple.
Yeah. This is it. And people that say they don't want to watch women's football, okay, let's be honest with you. I think that England team would probably beat Leicester men's team. But the standard might not be quite there. But I find it very, very enjoyable.
Yeah, what's interesting is my brother is not really into women's football. He's watched a bit of this competition. Because he said once a team of 15-year-old boys played a professional women's team and they absolutely thumped the professional women's team. He said that shows you that, because all it is with my brother, he says it's okay demanding the same wages as men. He says, but your game is not developed that much. But I think the speed at which the women's game is developing is incredible.
I don't think they deserve the payment that the men get, I have to say, because of the audiences. Yes, it's, what was it, 500 and, I wrote it down somewhere, what the attendance for this tournament was. 657,291 people, biggest ever tournament for women's football in terms of viewers. But, they're not, they shouldn't, but they should get the credit. They should get the credit. And I've got a really big question for you at the end.
Oh, dearie me, I'm a bit worried, Chris.
I do not want a politician's answer.
No. Well, it's like one of the granddaughters goes down with the dad to watch Leicester City Women's, and they said it's a brilliant atmosphere down there.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Here we go. They're sending the youngster up first as well.
That must be really surreal for her. Really surreal.
Yes. I mean, really, I would have thought you would have been tackling.
She's saying, what are you pushing me first for?
Yes. She didn't want to go second, but she was pushed forward. Yeah, just said, you can put the sound up if you want, but it just said Serena Wiegmann is the Lionesses cheat code.
Hey, definitely. Well, I'll tell you what, she's got something, hasn't she? She's got something.
Yeah. Harry is absolutely was so smiling talking to her.
Who's he a fan of, Chris? Is it West Ham? Is it
Aston Villa.
Aston Villa? That's right. Yeah.
You got the right colours.
College, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that Aggie man. Did I get it right that time? Aggie man has just gone from ball girl to European champion.
I know, bonkers, isn't it? Bonkers. Monger's looking at this. Monger's looking at this, thinking, "Ooh."
There's your second corner, everybody. But listen, look, I mean, the players that are going up here, I mean, 3 keepers, we never saw 2 of them, but they were there and they had to be on the game, ready to come on if needed. You know, we saw Hannah Hampton with the tampon up her nose, and she said that. Passion says, I agree with what you said, Chris. Standards may not be the same, but it's great football. My younger sisters have taken on my football shoes, and they are really good. I support them 100%. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Well said,
what's
mate.
Interesting, Chris, is do you think that Aggie man would have got a game if, like, Southgate or was in charge of this team? I don't think that she would have got a chance. Like you said, ball girl and that, and there she's. I think what's refreshing is the men's team stutter when it comes to making decisions, braver decisions like this. I think.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, who knows? Who knows? But I think with this, I've got to say now, I think we will start to see the breakup of this team.
Yeah. There's a few aged.
And yeah. There was a little kid interviewing Lucy Bronze, and Lucy Bronze said, how are you still playing? You're very old. A word to that effect. And Lucy Bronze had to admit that she was the oldest. Anyway, Leah Williamson, last one up. She's got the trophy in her hand. She'll know what that feels like. She did it 4 years ago. The players are all there. This is it. Yes, there you go.
Yay! Get in.
Still at European champions.
Does it remind you when we won the Premier League, Chris, or the FA Cup?
Yes, it does. Those were the days, my friend.
Yeah.
And it was actually, I'm just looking then, it was Walsh went up with Greenwood to lift the trophy. There's Chloe Kelly, the buntings going off. All the trainers and the backroom staff were coming on with the cameras. I wonder if we're going to see Hannah Hampton come in and dance on the press conference table like Mary.
I think we ought to, Chris. We ought to. But I think what's really nice about this, the Leicester story, is the fact that all the super skill that Spain have got, and they are second behind America in the FIFA World Rankings.
Yes.
Attitude in sport gets you a long way.
Yes.
And that's where our side has struggled, and hopefully now we're getting it sorted out. So it's wonderful to see. It's wonderful, Chris.
It is. Trying to work out what they're singing. Can you tell? We've got the World Cup coming up.
But they all talk, don't they, about the support of every member of that backroom staff. I know there's psychologists who they work with, the nutritionists. They travel.
There's a togetherness about this squad, isn't there?
There is, and I think that attitude, when you play against a quality team, it's like, you're really highest quality teams who just pass around you, just like wear you down, and then you just completely obliterate. But the spirit, it's Terry Butcher's spirit, Chris. It's really, but that shows you. I mean, you don't fight that hard for yourself. You fight that hard for your teammates, don't you?
You do. I thought I'd be seeing a few. I'm seeing 1 or 2 more smiles now. A couple of the players don't look happy. Carter is getting a hug off Kelly. Letitia, they're waving her arms. They're all getting into their post-match huddle. They're playing We Are the Champions now. Of course they are. Yeah. Champions 2025 England. Congratulations. There's going to be a lot now. They're going to have all the interviews and everything. So the one thing before I let you go, And this is actually going to be coming up in a show on Monday night. You're worried now, aren't you?
Chris, I'm always very worried when you ask a question.
I'm always very worried whether I'll get an answer out of you or not. Here we go. This is going to be the question for the Talking Balls there. Does women's football deserve more credit?
Yes, absolutely. And the criticism here's the criticism that like men, inverted commas, give to women's football is, well, they don't know how to, they can't actually score a top corner goal, or they can't like produce passages of play. But it's different. Like women's football at one stage was like a non-league level, but then it's like anything. If you work full time and you can only train once or twice a week, like a lot of non-league clubs do, you want to be a certain standard. But as women become more professional, and that's entered the game, I think that this game, the women's game, has developed at such a rapid rate.
Yeah.
And you look at the goals in this. I mean, the top corner goals, the curved goals, the passages of play. It's absolutely 100%.
They're interviewing Serena Weigman now, and I don't know who it was, but somebody dropped the last medal and broke it or chipped it. But there's gold strands everywhere hanging off the camera wire. Mate, look, join us at Monday night, everybody, and we're just going to be talking balls again. Literally, it's what it's called, and it's what we do. Wayne, thank you very, very much, mate.
Right,
go and have a drink. Go and have a celebration. We're European champions again.
Hey, get in.
Get in, my son. Get in. Yeah. Thanks very much, mate. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.
All right, mate.
Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And there we go. Unbelievable. They're having they're celebrating Ella Toons going up and lifting it. They deserve it. Like I say, if we're looking at the golden game and that have you, it wasn't for England. But part of the game of football, and now it's Alicia Russo who got the big equaliser for us. It's all about half, if you don't defend well, you're not going to win. Lauren Hemp, we defended well. We frustrated Spain, and we won it. Guys, we'll be back at 9 o'clock tomorrow night for Talking Balls, late night. It's a funny old game. It certainly is. It's a funny old game, But it's a game where England are European champions. Thanks very much for watching. If you've been listening, thank you for listening to the podcast. And if you're watching on catch-up, stick your thoughts in below. Be happy to hear them. Women's football, it ain't that bad, Good night. See you tomorrow.
Thanks for watching. These videos are tremendous. You better like them too, or I'll be back.
This podcast is proud to be part of the TalkSport Fan Network.
TalkSport. Powered by fans.
That will conclude this evening's entertainment.